Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canadians win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Centering feed! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Canadians played along the boards. Stops them with a glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the puck at the point. McCarr's got it along the boards. Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on that play. The Canadians have it now. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Denied by the goaltender. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Makes a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Slides the pass over to Suzuki. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. McDavid's got it in the corner. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Yossi. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a good save on the play as action continues. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they win possession. Across the line and on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
The Canadians strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. He got all of that hit. Matthews has the puck inside the defensive zone. Howe's got it behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Pasternak. The Senators take it along the wall. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Carries it in. There's a shot. Denies Pulls them in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 to score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Canadians have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. There's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, there's a ton of traffic in front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck. And when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
The Canadians have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Nugent Hopkins gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Canadians have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Canadians played along the wing. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadians have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Canadians have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. They've got numbers. Shot. Nice save from point-blank range. The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Lets it fly! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Canadians wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
And that goes off a player. Big save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Canadians have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators are in transition. Here's a chance. Pad saved by Hellebuyck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Canadians are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. What? Just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Short pass to Suzuki. Good check, frees the puck up. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and he makes a save there.
Hellebuyck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Lemieux won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Drives to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road. Hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Canadians look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Tries to feed it over to Yossi. The Canadians will take it behind the net.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score as a result.
Skerrick's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Senators will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed to Dobson. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Great pressure on the offensive end by Draisaitl. The Canadians take it from the side. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Canadians will play it against the wall. Blocked by Skerrick.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Ottawa's looking to break out. Poked away and centered by Hedman. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck, or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And they turn that aside as we continue play here.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here's the shot. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadians have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Skerrick's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canadians win it. No room for that one to get through. Came up with the save on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe, but it held air.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Canadians are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to McDavid. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Hammers it on net! Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Here's a blast! Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Taken.
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Canadians are off to the box. Interference the call.
Are you ready?
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators gain the zone. Puck grab by Doughty. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's another consecutive save. Strong penalty. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and
Scores! Connor McDavid.
I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing.
He scores!
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shot! Oh, great save! He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a Pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Off the left wing and into center. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Doughty's got it in the offensive zone. And he scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Ottawa's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. The Senators have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Halbert. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. To the low slot. Shot! And that's stopped by Hellebuck.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot...
A chance on the rush here! There's a shot! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! The Canadians have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canadians have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Too many bodies in the way. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. 53 seconds. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Big shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. And the puck departs the zone. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. And that slides right out to center ice. Makar's lugging the puck. Now over to Kucherov. Quick pass across to Hedman. Moves inside! And he comes up big again. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Lemieux won the draw at center. Shot right in front, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.